Hello, health champions. Dr. Leo is here from the Health and Wellness Spot. Now, again, are you suffering from peptic ulcers, H. pylori, or gastritis, or the reflux disease? And are you already on the kit, or are you on antacids or the PPIs, the likes of esomeprazole, lansoprazole, and pantoprazoles, and there is no remission? Listen to this keenly. Your stomach environment was designed to be that acidic. Okay? So do not use any medicine that is supposed to alter that acidic environment in your stomach. I have realized that the word hyperacidity has been misused over and over again. And that word was intentionally designed to market these drugs for ulcers and H. pylori. Why? Just the same way the food industry used the slogan that morning breakfast is the most essential meal of the day, and you eat it heavily so that you get energy for the day. It's the same way they use the hyperacidity myth to lure you into getting into these drugs. Okay, so these drugs will alter your stomach environment. That means you'll be unable to digest proteins. That means you'll not recover from that ulcer. That means you'll not be able to absorb nutrients in the adequate amounts, and that means you'll have serious problems of bloating, indigestion, and passing gas. And even worse than the ulcers, you'll even go into H. pylori induced ulcers, because H. pylori appreciates a basic environment. Acidic environment sends him into hiding and disappears. But if you alter that stomach acid by taking antacids and bad foods, then you expose yourself. Now, this video is not about ulcers because I have a video about ulcers already and you can watch it on my channel. This video is about the association of the PPIs, the proton pump inhibitors, with poor sperm quality. Now, men, if you're fat, you have a pot belly, you drink alcohol, you chew mirror, you smoke cigarettes, you eat bad diets like wheat, like seed oils, like sugar, you will definitely end up getting into these problems. You will end up getting gastritis and ulcers. Now, the problem is, you people don't want to fix what you've messed up. You people want quick fix. So every evening, you are lining up a pharmacy to buy omeprazole, esomeprazole, or pantoprazole. Now, the more you take that drug, prolonged use of that drug has been associated with poor quality of sperms, and even sperm count, low sperm count. That's the reason why most of you are struggling to get children. Now, listen to this. In the gut, in the stomach, we have this pump that is called the proton pump. And this pump is actually also called ATPase, so which means from the word ATP, it helps you produce energy. Also, it pumps hydrogen ions into the stomach and out of the stomach. So that's the work, to maintain this acidic pH of the stomach. So hydrogen ions in medicine or in science are what we call acidity. So they pump hydrogen ions into the stomach. Now, proton pump inhibitors are designed to block this pump so that you can't pump hydrogen or the acid into the stomach, and therefore you reduce the amount of the acid in the stomach. Underline that, reduce the amount of the acid in the stomach. So this is why they told you that hyperacidity is a problem. So you are actually targeting the reduction of that acid. That is wrong. This same pump is present in the Leydig cells in the scrotum or in the testis. Now, Leydig cells are very important in spermatogenesis, formation and development of sperm. Now, this pump in the Leydig cells, its function is to actually pump hydrogen ions into the acrosome, into the head of the sperm, so that it maintains an adequate environment around the sperm. That is one. Number two, remember, it's an ATP or ATPase pump. So it involves energy and also helps in production of this energy that will pump or that will fuel the growing sperm. So this pump is very necessary and its function is very essential in development of quality sperms. That means prolonged use of these drugs, the PPIs, the omeprazole, pantoprazole, rabeprazole, and all those. I don't want to mention the trade names because of the reasons you all know. This will actually block that pump in your Leydig cells. And once that happens, guess what is happening in the environment around the sperms? It is a problem. Guess what is happening in the energy that is supposed to fuel these developing sperms? Another problem. Therefore, you'll have low quality sperms and you'll also have a low count or a low sperm count. Also remember, you need to absorb essential nutrients from the gut that will be used to synthesize the seed, which is actually the sperm. So if you're using these drugs and then they lower your acid in the stomach and then you have protein in digestion, so no amino acids. So you have vitamin deficiencies because your gut is messed up and you cannot absorb essential vitamins. What is happening to the sperm? A serious problem is happening to the sperm because they have no nutrients to synthesize those sperms. So you're altering the environment around those, even the small amount of sperms that you're already producing. You're even lowering that quality and also the amount. And then now you're limiting the essential nutrients that are supposed to help you synthesize new sperms. So the best way to manage your ulcers is not through medication, it's through the diet. Change the diet. Drop the wheat, drop the seed oils, drop the sugar and fruits. You will recover. And then start fasting. Don't eat all the time. Reduce the frequency of eating. 2 meals a day is essential. Drop those foods that you eat every time. Simply go on a healthy keto and fasting. And then 2 meals a day at maximum. That will help you recover from ulcers. That will also help you fix your gut. So you'll absorb essential nutrients for your sperm. You will also heal from your ulcers. So that's like a machine gun therapy. You'll be healing the gut, fixing ulcers, and at the same time fixing your sperm quality. Above all, men, masturbation, pornography, aimless ejaculation, these are the things that lower your sperm quality. So stop them. Stop them. You might be eating healthy foods, but you're still ejaculating aimlessly. You're still masturbating. You're still doing all these things. You're watching pornography, so you're lowering your testosterone. Once you lower your testosterone, then the sperm count becomes a serious problem. Okay? So stop those and adapt essential and healthy habits. Eat healthy keto, start fasting, go to the gym, sun your balls, take cold showers, read masculine books, and be involved in something. Do something. That is how you raise your testosterone. That is how you heal your gut. Thank me later.